Well, they say an early season snowstorm may be on deck in less than 48 hours, but today is picture-perfect fall football weather. Crisp and cool at Soldier Field in the Windy City.
Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Chicago Bears.
Strap in. This will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
Second down and 3.
Again, it's Cook. And a good run here as he'll run all the way down to the 4-yard line. Following a good run by Cook. Here's another 1st and 10.
To throw is Fields.
And complete right side to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 31.
Fields to throw on 3rd and 1.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Fields going to change things up here.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The Bears at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And last week, not only on the scoreboard, but I saw it on tape as well. Definitely not one of their finer performances because they were outclassed pretty much right from the start. So I think there'll be a renewed emphasis on trying to be a little better out of the gate in this one so they don't fall into a big hole.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Cook. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Here we go.
Again, it's Cook. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line.
They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. And this will be play number 10 on this pretty long opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Fields going to hold on to it.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
They snap it to Fields.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Now 2nd and 3. Here's Stroud.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline. But what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Taking a shot for Dell here.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You look at this Bears defense.
They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Stroud is going to audible to something else. Pierce will try to pick it up. And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time.
But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Woods, the receiver, in motion left.
And Stroud now to throw.
And he's going to go down again. We're scoreless after 1. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Looks like they'll move things around here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
On first down, here's Stroud. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
That's good. For the Bears.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Here's Cook again. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. This is Hamler on the receiving end.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes we get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
Herbert powering up the middle.
2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
Fields changing the play.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Fields.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw. Fields.
Quickly here, and that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's 2nd down.
A handoff for Herbert.
And caught it up.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10.
Following the fumble recovery, Stroud.
He gets this one to Mechie.
And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the snap.
Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly.
Second and 11.
And Stroud wisely slides down safely after picking up the first down.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston.
John Mechie.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Texans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. And now an audible here into something else. 2nd and 10. Fields again. A throw left side, held in by Hamler.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Now Fields going to move him around.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Mini bases. Line up. Go.
Fields. And a loose football. And the Texans scoop it. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Tyler Gordon on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 7.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line...
He's got a man, complete. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
11.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
10 yards. That's good.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he stopped immediately there. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Henry on the stop.
Here's Fields. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. It's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Buying time to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 14.
Fields going to change things up here.
42-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Fields. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Fields now to throw. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Fields. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Scott. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. And now they're in the hurry up.
A 6-yard pickup. brings up second and goal.
Herbert.
At the 1-yard line.
He tried to break that plane but couldn't get there, and that's going to leave him now at 3rd and goal.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Touchdown! K.J. Herbert from a yard out. And the Bears have cut it back within a score. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they come here in this 3rd quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points and not really with a lot of hope. But with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
Santos with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Caught left side by Mechie.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
1st and 10, it's Stroud.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. Stroud looking to throw.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain there of 21 yards.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind to beat guys to the football. And getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Ready.
Here's Stroud. This will be complete to Mechie.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Bears' 16-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Again, it's Stroud. Forced out to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Texans are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Texans 21, Bears 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On 1st down, Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled out a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
Fields changing the play. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to Hamler over the middle. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On play action, Fields. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Now a first down throw, Fields. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Again, Fields. And complete, right side to Cook. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Fields on first down. And he's got it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down in the yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Cook up the gut. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there. And he's got a Bears touchdown. Dalvin Cook with career touchdown number 75. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Santos now to add the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game here in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Cowboy 80.
Now Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. To throw with Stroud. Open man downfield is Woods. Touchdown, Houston. Robert Woods, 55 yards. And the Texans are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth quarter lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
There's 14.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Now Fields going to move them around. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. It's Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Flushed out right. He's got the connection to Moore. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here we go.
Here's first down.
11.
Now they'll change things up. On first and 10, here's Fields. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And 1 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Fields. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here we go.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1.
Justin. Hey, never mind. Monday. All right.
Play action. It's Fields. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Hey, 5:51. 5:50 tonight.
They snap it to Fields. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. To the air again, Fields. Able to hit his target, Claypool.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Here's Fields. That is caught. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Here we go.
Now 1st and goal. To throw is Fields.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. Probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Let's go.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Stroud looks to throw.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat